This is the second coaching video for Taiji Qigong Shibashi One. The first coaching video, we explored the first 6 movements. In this one, we'll explore the next 4 movements, but I'll include a silent repetition of the first 6 so that you can get the sequence under your belt. So standing in a comfortable position, if you know standing like a tree, then that would be good. First movement. Second movement. Third movement. Fourth movement. Fifth movement. And sixth movement. Coming briefly back to standing like a tree. For the next movement, which is called bouncing a ball in the middle, you might want to take a wider stance. And then we shift the weight onto one leg. For the purposes of this training video, it doesn't matter which leg. And the other leg, it could be that you lift it up, so there's no weight on it, but it's held there by the big toe. This hand, so the same side as the weighted leg, is facing the earth as if supported on a small table, and the other hand sweeps across, this is the movement, sweeps across as if throwing a ball up in the air. Shoulder stays down, so it's a gentle throwing of a ball up in the air. Then you mirror that on the other side, so shift the weight to the other side, small table, throw ball up. And it's as if you've bounced it in the middle and the other hand is coming through and throwing it up. Even though the action is upwards, stay very grounded. And to enhance that, as the ball bounces in the middle, tap your heel down. I'm exaggerating, but so there's a sound of the ball bouncing in the middle. That is optional, so if it's not comfortable, then please ignore it. Bouncing a ball in the middle. Let's make this our last one. We do 6, so to one side and the other is 1. In the next movement, which is called framing the full moon, or framing the moon sometimes, we do exactly the same movement in the lower body. So we're still doing the same thing in the lower body, but our hands come up and it's as if we're framing the full moon. Shoulders are still relaxed and down, framing the full moon, and then coming back, pulling that energy down. Can you see that my hands kind of twist as if pulling the energy down, specifically into the lower belly, and then we go up again to frame the full moon. But I'm not reaching, I'm still grounded. Yeah. So we're receiving rather than efforting to get, following the in-breath, and then the out-breath is as you transfer the weight. Out-breath, 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 empty of air, following in-breath. And then on one occasion, come up, pull the energy of the moon down, as it were. Take the leg in if you've sent it out. So you're standing with the feet around shoulder width apart, with loosely clenched fists at your waist height, something like this. And we do pushing palms. So one palm pushes to the earth and the other one out to the horizon, but they're both relaxed, so the elbows are soft. Even though it's called pushing, the elbows are soft. And then they both come back to the original position, loosely clenched fists at waist height. Then we do the same on the other side. So here's what the movement looks like when it's flowing, following the in-breath and following the out-breath. In-breath is as you push. Out-breath is as you come back. And there's a nuance to this, which is your eyes are very gently gazing forward. So they're gazing as if they can see a far horizon, the furthest horizon. And you stay like that, not grasping, but just with your eyes on something beautiful. And then back to loosely clenched fists at waist height. The final movement that we're going to look at in this particular video is gazing at passing clouds. Take the hands down for a moment. The lower hand comes in front of the lower belly, so at the level of the lower belly. And the upper hand comes to just in front of the eyes. And the elbow is pointing in that direction, you see. So what we're going to do is keep the hips forward and the knees, but turn the body from the waist in the direction of that elbow, that arrow, like that. When you get to where you're comfortable, so you can't turn anymore, you swap the hands over, like so. And then you come back the other way, following this pointed elbow. I'll just keep doing it for some moments to show you the flow. And once again, the eyes are activated. You gaze through the gaps in the top hand fingers. So you're gazing as if gazing at passing clouds, wispy clouds. And you're following the in-breath one way, and then the out-breath the other. And make sure your shoulders are down and relaxed, as far as it's comfortable for you. And then coming back to standing like a tree. And that's the end of this coaching video. Many thanks for watching.